Hello, welcome to our Project Zomboid Apocalypse series, day 14. So, pretty much after this point, the power could go out any day. I'm pretty sure the power could go out in between day 14 to day 30. So we could have up to 2 weeks to have power, or the power could be out when we wake up. I think that's it. So what we're gonna do is go to sleep here. We did find the cooking level skill book. So it's good the longer the power stays on, the longer you have to go collect fresh food and do everything. But then the sooner the power goes out, the sooner you can go to houses with the alarm systems that trigger the alarms. So I wonder if you should, last time we came here, there was a zombie waiting right outside our front door. So what we're gonna do is read our cooking skill book. Cooking level 3 skill book, we found it. We're going to eat a bunch of food here. We're gonna try to bring our weight up. Since we found the cooking skill book, we can just hang out here for a bit and then just cook all this food and then empty our fridges. We're full. So we're just gonna throw these bowls in here and then we'll just start reading the cooking skill book. Then once we can eat again, then let's try to eat some food. We do have lots of it. All we have to do is just finish reading the skill book. So we're going to speed up time. I'm gonna sit here and read this cooking level 3 skill book. So it does take well if you can't speed up time. So someone I was talking to this, and they always pick that as reader because they play multiplayer and you can't speed up time on multiplayer. That makes sense because I played a game one time with one of my friends who never played before, and you can't even go to sleep, so you have to be up all night too. Plus you can't. Plus you have to read these books in real time, I imagine. Actually, what we're gonna do is, since we're reading it so fast, we're going to take all this food from the freezer here. Maybe let's take everything from the freezer at the moment and throw everything in the fridge here. Take everything from the freezer, throw everything in the fridge, and then now maybe we can just start cooking with a whole bunch of things. Actually, we just throw like one freezer full. We just threw one freezer full of things in here. Yeah, that'll be a whole bunch of ingredients to cook with once it thaws out. I think we'll just take the ice cream and throw the ice cream back in the freezer. We can even sit here like organize and stuff. The only thing you have to worry about is your character is gonna get bored from being inside, so we just have to go outside for a little bit to cure that. Oh, maybe we'll eat some food here. Go here, so maybe eat some food. This stuff has high calories, 500. Oh, wait a minute, don't do that. It's gonna give you unhappiness. We have to create pasta with that. Make sure you do that. Check the thing before you eat it. This says it's gonna give us 20 unhappiness if we eat it. All we have to do is just add ingredients to this thing and then remove it. We have to wait for the things to thaw out. So we wait on that. Good thing we noticed that. Just make sure you're eating stuff that's already cooked. Just don't eat the uncooked stuff. Then we'll sit here and eat until our character's full. Maybe we'll go eat some salads if we eat them. Oh, he's full already. So read this skill book. And then once we read the skill book, our food should be thawed out in the fridge. Then we can start cooking with whatever we have in the fridge there. And we finished reading cooking level 3. Now we just have to go find cooking level 4 before we can continue doing our cooking here. So now that we have that done, now we can take frying pan. We can take the frying pans, girdle pads. We cook with them. Oh, they're not even thawed out. They're just about thawed out. Since we can eat some food here, they're all just thawed out right now. Oh, if you need them to thaw out a little bit, maybe just read the Fish and Volume 1 book a little bit. Let's read the Fish and Volume 1 books. They're still thawed out. Because I think after cooking, I think maybe fishing is gonna be the next one. I think foraging's really easy. Maybe foraging's actually the next one. Cooking and then foraging. So you have to find the foraging skill book. Yeah, we didn't even pick up a foraging skill book. So that should be thought out. So we're going to start cooking with all this cooked meat. So what you're looking for is just this fresh cooked, all this fresh cooked food. You could add it to a stir fry, which gives you more cooking XP, and then you could cook it again, which gives you even more cooking XP. So you cook all the uncooked meats, and then you create stir fries with them, and then you cook with them again. Let me just try to add like 6 different ingredients if you can. If you can, just don't add the same ingredient twice. I just take with our like fresh cooked ingredients. And then we just put that in the fridge. Then we just start cooking with these things here. Then for character gets bored, we're gonna have to go outside for a little bit. That's all we have to do is our character's bored. We have to go outside for a little bit. Then eventually use up all of our fresh cooked food here. Then eventually have level 6 cooking. So that's pretty much all this video is. I think this video is mostly just cooking all this food that we got before the power goes out. Then we just keep using all of our like frying pads that we got. We just pretty much use all of our frying pads, all of our girdle pads, all of our roasting pads. Those would be the first 3 things. They pretty much use the same ingredients. There's no difference between using them really. We're even using our mixed vegetables and everything. Pretty much anything that says fresh, if it's fresh cooked or just fresh by itself. And then just use up all this food and then wait until the power eventually goes out. Maybe just throw us in the bags where we're seem to be carrying a little bit too much sometimes when we pick this stuff up. Oh, I think we have to slice some of these things too, like the hab over here. We have to slice the hab to be able to use it. So we slice the hab, so now we can actually do something with that more. Alright, then where's that thing that we just do it just with the one thing added? So now we can add hab slices. No, we have to add hab slices to the cooking pot. So we're gonna need a cooking pot with water here. So if we should do that too. We go here, see if there's any cooking pots. I guess they'd all be outside. So if you go outside here, we have these cooking pots with water, with tainted water, if they're all filled up. We just grab all of them, we just take them to the stove, throw them in the stove, heat them up, then it becomes fresh water. So that's all you do, just leave your water containers out here, fill them up, bring it to the stove, cook them. Then you got unlimited fresh water just from the raid over here. You just throw it to the stove, turn on the stove. And then it doesn't really matter if the water's turned off, because the water's turned off, there'll be really limited water ounces, but if you just leave these things in the raid, then you just get unlimited water just from the raid. I think we'll throw the cooking pot of water on the ground, just because water takes up so much inventory space. We'll throw these in here. We'll probably turn that off. Those will be healed by the time we get back. So we just go in here, go grab the sauce pads. So these should all be filled up too. Our strength has gone up just for carrying all this. So our strength's level 3. You get your strength by attacking zombies and just by walking around too. So that you can carry more inventory space. So that way you carry up to 9 inventory space. So it's an extra +1 inventory space. We'll turn this on. I'll just put the cooking pot of water on the ground here. They got all these sauce pads with fresh water. Just throw up on the ground. I think that was pretty much it. So now we have all this fresh water on the ground here. And then if you take this, like we just take like a sauce pad with water. Maybe we'll take 2 of them. 2 sauce pads with water. Take them to the water dispenser. So our dispenser is 220 out of 250. So if we add water from the sauce pad, it'll add 20 water to the dispenser. They go here. So just fill the water bottle, fill our water bottle. Add water from the second sauce pad. Yeah, there we go. So now our water dispenser is filled up. So all we have to do is just go around, then just drop our sauce pads back out here again. They'll just fill up. Because I was not completely filled up, so just leave it out here. And then we got unlimited water. So I think we had to go outside for a little bit to maybe wait for things. So I guess we go back to cooking here then. Do we not have any, let's go check the vehicle, I guess. I don't think we emptied the vehicle. Yeah, a whole bunch of things in the back here. Then we'll just drop these cooking pots. We got 5 more of them after that trip. So we'll just drop these out here, then these will fill up with water out here. That's done. We already got a cooking pot already filled up. Vehicle's empty. I don't think we got anything inside the vehicle. Yeah, just the weapons here. Then I guess that's it. That's it for that. So our character's boredom has been cured. If we're bored, we just hung out outside for a while. And then for the cooking pot with water, you can use these things to create stew to use up your milk. Use your milk here, your ab slices, ground beef, and meat patty. Yeah, meat patty. There it is. So these four things pretty much. Just go here, create stew. Then we just create a whole bunch of stews here. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, stew. I think the meat patty, ab slice. We get out milk. And then ground beef. Then we just use a mixture of those ingredients. You can use the same ingredient twice, so it could be like 2 meat patty, 2 milk, 2 ground beef. We got 6 ingredients. Then we just put this in the fridge. Then we just make a whole bunch of stews here. So it looks like we already have a cooking pot with water inventory. I think we have more cooking tools here, so we'll just throw them in this fridge. We're gonna need to eat some food here, so we're going to eat some of the food that we prepared. Yeah. Might as well eat a salad here. So we'll eat some salad. We have a whole bunch of uncooked things here that we're gonna have to cook here pretty soon. Oh, we don't need to deposit that thing. I guess we already did. So I guess we put a cooking pot with water here. So we'll just create a stew. Then just do the same thing. So you pretty much do whatever you can in the stir fry, and then whatever you can't, you could probably make it into a stew. So that's pretty much the only thing you'd be able to do meat patty with. Meat patty, ground beef, ham slices, milk. The only thing is they take up so much inventory space because they have all the water in them. That we're all out of milk, we're all out of ham slices, so then we can just use any of these other things on the list. But the main thing is that we're getting rid of the ground beef and the meat patties and the milk and the ham slices, because that's the thing you're pretty much making the stews for. That's it. But eventually we'll be done with all the meat patty and all the ground beef. And then there won't be much of a reason to make stews anymore. It's just like 2 meat patty, 2 ground beef, and then 2 other things. Wait a minute, did we not add 6 ingredients to it? Then I guess we might as well start cooking with all these uncooked things, right? We have all these uncooked stews. They take up a lot of inventory space. What we're gonna do is cook these uncooked stews, then we're gonna start eating them. Cause that's gonna be where most of your inventory space is. Just cause you the all the water in them takes up like 2 inventory space. And then we'll sit here and cook all the food that we got, and that should give us a whole bunch more cooking experience too. Then maybe we can even read our Fishing by One skill book. Then speed up time a little bit. Then this stuff should just all cook while we're reading the skill book here. And what's our weight doing at? 82. So maybe we could even eat at least one of them. So they're all done. So we can take these, throw them in the fridge. And you can turn off the oven. I think we'll go here and just take one of these fresh cooked and we'll just eat all of it. That takes up like four inventory space in the fridge just like that. Just put that in the bag, maybe we'll take it out later. They're too full to eat, so we'll just take some more things that uncooked and we'll just throw them in the stove, and then we'll just cook some more of these uncooked things. Oh, we're bored, so we're gonna have to go outside. After these things are done, we'll go outside for a little bit to get rid of this boredom modifier. Because all you have to do to get rid of that board is just go outside for a little bit. We could be reading our skill book here. Then once you go outside for a little bit, or if you find a zombie, then you'll lose it. And then you can just come back in and then just do stuff inside. So we got all this cooked. Put that in the fridge. And then maybe we'll see if he can eat it. No, he's not hungry enough to eat another one yet. I guess we'll go drop this thing off outside. We'll go drop the empty cooking pot. And get rid of our boredom at the same time. And if we find a zombie, if we just go to him, if we get panicked, then we'll pretty much get rid of all of our boredom. If we can find one. Or if not, we can just hang outside for a little bit. Other than this thing, you can even sit out here and just read a book if you want, or go do some foraging if you're back here. If we had the foraging book read, we could level up foraging. But there's nobody back here. I guess at least we could go out patrol the area for a little bit. See if there's any zombies out here. If there isn't, then we go back in. That's something to do to get your bored up. Just doing the zombie patrol. Nobody's here. And then boredom's gone. Although I'll probably get bored in a little bit again. Let's go here, see if we could eat some more food. So let's eat all of it. It's gonna give like a 1,000 calories for eating this. So all these meats and everything, they do give you really high calories once you make all the stews. If you make these stir fries with the meats, you're gonna have really high calories. So it's gonna be good to help keep your weight up. Yeah, it's 82 and it's going all the way up now. So we'll drop this empty cooking pot. So what you do is eat a stew, and then when you're done eating the stew, you just come out here and then drop the cooking pot. Then eventually, when it rains, it'll fill it up again. So we got that. There's some more uncooked things here. And how's our skill doing? Yeah, we're just about leveled up already by doing that. There's all these uncooked roasts. There's 8 uncooked stir fries. So we're gonna sit here just cook for a little bit then. Get all this food cooked. The sooner you can do it, the better, because I think after 2 weeks, the food starts going stale. And you want to try to cook with the food while it's still fresh. If you just have a bunch of stale food, it's not going to be as good. So just cook all these here. That's all that can actually fit in there. Pretty soon we're gonna have to go to bed. It's like 24 o'clock. So I guess after we're done cooking these, maybe we'll go to sleep, and maybe we'll even get the cooking level up for doing this. Throw these in the fridge. Turn that off. So we didn't quite get the cooking level up. I don't know, it's going up, so I think we'll just leave that. I don't think we're gonna eat anything. We just ate something recently, so we're filled up, and our weight's going way up, so we'll leave it like that. And we have a whole bunch of food in the fridge now. And we're just about leveled up in cooking, so we just about get a full level by doing that. And I guess it's ready to go to sleep then. So that was the day. It's pretty much just cooking. I think we refilled the water dispenser, and I think we brought in the cooking pots and the saucepans and everything. And we read the cooking skill book, maybe. Maybe we did that yesterday or something. I don't know. Alright, we'll see the next day. Maybe we'll just do some more cooking to try to get our cooking skill level up and get through the rest of the food that we have there. Because now that we have that, we can just stay at our base and then just level up cooking until we run out of food.